All right, we'll wait for people to jump on here. Nathaniel, is this any better? Hopefully it's better for you guys. Hopefully this feed is Yo Goose, JC Slater, hail to the victors. Welcome back. Sorry for the lag. All right. So what it is we've got a streaming program, and unfortunately it takes a large amount of data. And when it does that, if the connection, hey Arnold, welcome to the show. If the connection's not 100% spot on and fast, it's going to lag. So I believe that's the case. So I just cut off of that and went live straight on YouTube. So it's not streaming to any of the other platforms, Twitter or live stream. We're just straight here on YouTube, and that's fine. Especially if it will get rid of the anti-lag feature. So as long as you guys say we're good to go, we'll keep rolling in the program. You guys good to go on the sound? All right, Goose, appreciate it. So to squash any rumors about my hand, no. Nobody smashed it because I gave out salty picks. I seen a comment about that. No, I didn't get into a fight with a hater or the people that talk shit about us. Let's just say working in the garage, working on my rock crawler. It's got 40-inch tires. Hey, look, there's Derek, our number one hater. What's going on, Derek? Welcome to the show. Yeah, Nathaniel, yeah, it's perfect now. Absolutely, Nathan. Hands are always tired of counting money. Curtis, welcome to the show. Needless to say, 40-inch tire on a jack, and when it came off, my hand was underneath. So something had to give, and it wasn't going to be the concrete, and it certainly wasn't going to be a 40-inch tire. So, needless to say, broke it in two spots, across the knuckle and the bottom. And I don't know how many people walking through the casino asked me how the other guy looked today. So, obviously, there's no marks on this ugly face. So, but anyways, now you guys good to go on the sound? We'll jump right back to where we left off. Perfect. Good to go. All right. Now, we'll just in case, because I know it's choppy, we'll go over the Astros again. 66-36. They're first in the AL West. They have been slumping. They're 5-5 in their last 10 games. And I'm sure once their bats start producing more runs, the Astros will go back to their ways of winning and get back to the reason why they've got 66 wins so far this year. They're 6-4 in their last 10 games. 6-4 in their last 10 home games and road games. Sorry, 5-5 in the last 10 games. 6-4 at home, 6-4 on the road. Hey, Brian, welcome to the show. I'm doing great with the exception of feeling like a gimp and an occasional pain, nothing a pain pill and some ibuprofen can't handle, or a cocktail downstairs. Astros only have scored 43 times in their last 10 games. Not enough to win the way that they win. The Astros need to start producing more runs, more timely hits that are going to put runs up on the scoreboard, and in order to start winning more. Now, they've given up 43 runs as well over the last 10 games. Thank you, Brian. I just shut the curtains on that side, or else I'd show you the lake. I did it in the last video, but I got the mountain view back there, and then there's Heavenly and the gondola. See if you guys can't see. There's the town. The gondola, the whole works, the village. And then right over there is the beautiful lake. So, um, but as soon as the Astros start hitting the ball and putting runs up on the scoreboard like they're accustomed to the first half of the season, it's going to be lights out, and they're going to start producing a lot more wins for everybody. And honestly, I think they win tonight too. So I think they put another win in the win column for everybody. So that's the Astros. Let's see some score updates. Boston is now winning 3-2. Although Baltimore does have a runner on first with no outs, bottom of the fifth. So our free play is winning. Hail to the victors. I said I believe the Houston Astros win tonight as well. Dodgers, which is our premium play that's going on right now, winning 2-0. Pittsburgh winning 7-2. I believe the total in that game was 9. And then last week's program, I told you guys, because I know Ty specifically asked about, who did I say? Anytime Cleveland is playing, the over is money. Now, it's not going to work out 100%, but you're going to make a lot of money betting the over in Cleveland. Now, already you'd be at a push, and it's the top of the fifth. So, I know a lot of you guys bet Pittsburgh today, so good on you guys. Yankees winning 2-0. Mets winning 6-2. Kansas City winning 2-0. Next up on the list, the St. Louis Cardinals sitting at an even 500, 50-50 on the year. They're fourth in the NL Central. 3-7 in their last 10 games. Nathaniel, that's scary if you put me on the big screen. Hopefully it's a really small TV with a dial that you got to turn to the channel. Hopefully it's not a big screen. I don't have a big screen, a face for big screen. The Astros 3-7, or not Astros, the Cardinals 3-7 in their last 10 games. 4-6 in their last 10 home games, as well as 4-6 in their last 10 road games. I got a face for radio. Absolutely, I agree. It would look better if, we just blocked out the camera, or maybe make it a little blurry, give you a little tint to it. That way you don't have to look at this ugly mug, or maybe I just stand behind it and I put the view on the lake. My radio face is radiating. Thanks, guys. You're building up my ego. The more people talk shit about me, the more my ego gets built up. So keep it coming, guys. I absolutely love it. So the Cardinals have scored 44 runs in their last 10 games. They've given up 58 as well over the course of the last 10 games. So the Cardinals, are they going to win anytime soon consistently? Maybe next year. Oh, absolutely. I don't take any of it offensively, especially from you guys. When haters hate on me or the company, I could care less. It don't affect me one bit. Doesn't affect my pocketbook. And people can, like I heard from people today, oh, he doesn't eat properly and he probably doesn't sleep good. And because he doesn't eat good, doesn't eat healthy, yada, yada, yada. Dude, I fucking sleep fantastic. I'm probably going to snore my ass off tonight, and I'm going to go to the Sage Room. And anybody who knows Lake Tahoe knows the Sage Room's got a great steak and lobster. And I'm going to go eat a nice filet and a lobster tail because I eat good. I'll probably have some cheesecake mixed in for dessert, too. And when I'm done, I'm going to spend my money that I won. I'll probably go donate it at the blackjack table. I'd say go shoot some dice, but I'm right-handed. It might be I might be able to do it. And then I'm going to come up here to the room, have some more cocktails, have some fun with the missus, and I'm going to snore my ass off. And I'm going to dream of all the more money we're going to make the next day. So to the people that say that I don't eat healthy, so my picks suck, Thanks for hating. I appreciate it. I'm sure you're watching this video. It's funny, I got to hear it from clients, people talking shit. I love it, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'll keep telling more secrets. Anyways, Philadelphia Phillies, 55-44, 11 games above 500. First in the NL East. Nathan, don't you want it to get detailed? Except for I'm not going to show you, the goods, all right? I won't go live tonight, I promise you. Maybe I will from the Sage Room while I'm chewing on my filet and lobster tail. That might be a good video. Anyways, Phillies first in the NL East, 5-5 in their last 10 games. They're a little bit on the slumping side. However, they've been money at home. All right. Are they going to be money today? Don't think so. All right. 7-3 in their last 10 games at home. And that record is going to be even worse after the Dodgers put another win in the win column tonight. All right. They're 5-5 in their last 10 road games. They've scored 43 runs in their last 10 games. And they've given up 44 runs themselves. Goose, absolutely, they don't like me. What's funny about this industry is this is actually a big industry. But when it comes down to knowing everybody, it's a small industry. I know everybody in this industry. And I get along with everybody in this industry. I don't have any personal beef with any of the other services out there. Now, there's services that'll talk shit every now and then because they're desperate to try and make a sale. The difference from some people talking shit to when people say that I'm talking shit, I don't talk shit. I just speak the truth. So people want to hate on me or hate on us, poke fun at me being 215 pounds at 6 foot tall. Woo. Who fucking cares? You think I haven't heard it worse than that before? That don't affect me. They're just jealous. That's all. They're just jealous. They're stuck in the fucking base housing with no pictures on the walls. Standard cookie cutter cupboards from what I saw. People sending me fucking screenshots and watch this clip, watch that clip, and you want to talk shit about me? Maybe you should check where you're fucking at. So enough about that shit. I don't need to give them any time of the day. Let's move right along. Myron Riggins, welcome to the show. Let's move right along. Milwaukee Brewers, 57-45. We bet the shit out of them in the early part of the year, and we made a killing. Now, these are one of the teams that we have been laying off, and we've been watching them slowly die off. Second in the NL, they don't pick it up anytime soon, they're going to be even farther down. They're 2-8 in their last 10 games. 7-3 at home, so they got a winning record at home. But on the road, the Brewers have been god-awful. 1-9 in their last 10 games on the road. Now, granted, they did have a tough time with some of the teams on the road, and I get that. They play some very winning tems. However, you got to be able to win on the road. 1-9, not going to keep you. Fully not enough. So they're getting outscored by, Goose, what's crazy looking? Now, 60-40, 20 games above 500. Between the Seattle games, that you got to pick the winners and stay away from the losers. Either that, or you'd be not making any money on Seattle. They're 4-6 in their last 10 games, 5-5 on the road, 6-4 at home. They've scored 41 runs. They're 4-6 in their last 10 games, 5-5 on the road, 6-4 at home. They've scored 41 runs. The pixelation on my face, it's probably lagging. They've scored 40 runs in the last 10 games, and they've given up 50. All right. Keep Seattle on your radar. I expect them to pick it up. And, guys, we've got a free play for later today coming right at you guys here very shortly.